Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to say about how can you get started with the JavaScript. In this video, I'm just going to teach some of the JavaScript codings. So now let's get started. So first of all, what is programming? Programming is like giving a set of instructions to a computer that it is saying it to working. So first of all, in that we have a lot of languages. The main one I would say, and the best one I would say, is JavaScript. It's a powerful language that is easy for you to learn. In this video, I'm going to explain the basics of the programming, tell what is JavaScript, and get you started with your first JavaScript commands. So, talking to a computer. At the heart of every computer is a central processing unit, CPU. The CPU is made up of millions of tiny, very fast switches called transistors that can be either on or off, like the binary codes which are 0 1 1 or 0 0 1, like ones and zeros. So now let's get started. So first of all, what you have to do is we'll take think about it. So first of all, yeah, let's start off with the JavaScript shiny text, which is HTTP. Okay, it's not a secure website, but um, I'm just saying it. So HTTP slash slash cabby cabby.bo and slash shiny text. Um, so URL is not available right now, but okay, if not this, we'll try with another one. www.media o s y projectos.com slash puppetic. Let's go to the website. Okay, forgot a double, another W. Okay, there's are some websites which I have listed it from my JavaScript book, but it is not available because it was more than a year back ago, like 2017. So now I'm going to say you about it, the JavaScript console. Over here, how to open a JavaScript console. First of all, there are two options. Go to the toolbar, which is three dots, and go to More Tools. Just hover over it, and you will find Developer Options. Just click on it, and it takes some time to appear, and you will find a lot of options. Now go to Console. This is the one way. The next way, if you're not able to find it, if your Chrome is out of date, just click on Control plus Shift plus J, which will open the Chrome console tab. So now it is as it is opening. Let us understanding the codings. So first of all, we have to clear every errors and whatever is in the console. So it will be just a blank slate, just like this. So for now, how do you say that a robot that it is now going to it? Going downstairs and take the sandwich. First, the robot had to turn the clockwise and Take some visual sensors to sense it. And next of all, if an obstacle is found, determine what is it. And if an obstacle is a cat, try to lure the cat away from the top of the stairs by throwing the toy down the hall or speaking the cat's name or gently nudging the cat with your hand until it walks away. If there is no obstacle, rotate left foot in the direction of the stairs and go around and turns your head towards the kitchen and take the sandwich. Just simple. Now you can also find out how to control robots with JavaScript by visiting http://nodebots.io. Okay, now we have a lot of alerts saying that if you, for example, if you go to this fake something like fake iPhones says, and you will say finding that Amazon.in is saying says you to spin the game, and if it loses, if you lose, you will be not delivering and you have three chances, like that. So in now let us create an alert. For that you have to, what you have to do is click on alert, and what is the alert? For that you have to give the both the brackets, because there are a lot of errors when you didn't close the brackets. And now let's, for example, let's type and close. We also have this one, the double quotations, and let us say I'm a programmer. Okay, so I'm just giving space. I am a programmer. And just give enter, and you will find an alert saying that I'm a programmer, and you have to click OK. This is what called an alert. Now let us start off with a basic calculations like 2 point, okay, 2.2 times 3, and just give enter, and you will get a answer later. This is the console tab is like whatever you're talking to the computer, where in this console tab you can talk to the computer a lot. So that's what it says. Now we have completed alert. Now let's move on to the second option. Now let us clear it. Clear the console tab, and for that you have to give for var. Now what we are making is that it the something which says us to repeat 300 or more times, more than that. So in the bracket you have to type var, which means variation, which equals I. So I is a specific word. For example, our it's like algebraic calculations. For example, you use x over there. Now you have to close that quotation, and now what you have to do is give a space I less than 0, I less than 300. So I less than 300 means that you have to repeat it. For example, 301 times I have to repeat it. So no, my goodness. Okay, so anyways, now let's type the coding again. I'll just copy it and paste it. Okay, now 300 and the close quotations like this one, and give I plus plus. And now next of all, I have to put another bracket. This is some programming bracket where document document dot write what the dash do, write and space, and what you have to write. For example, I'm a programmer again. I am a programmer. And what you have to do is just click enter. Uh, Okay, now the basic problem. Can you guess it? No, right? So the problem is we haven't given the quotations. So even a slight mistake, the computer can't understand what you're saying. Like it's not a normal human being. We have to say everything. Okay, now we have to. Yeah, then another one is also missing. Which one is? Okay, let me clear a lot of errors. Put over here, and this one we have already started it before it was. Just give enter. Just see what is it. So it was a problem with me. I didn't find where I. So var I will give a slash and give I, which is equals 0. Slight mistake, but a huge problem. Close quotation and I plus plus and plus a close there and document dot write. I'm a programmer. Okay, now this isn't the quotation that I want. Need this quotation and just give enter. Hmm. So the problem with here was what is this it is saying. What it is was a close quotation. See, there are 301 times of I am a programmer. These all are selectable. Okay, now let's start using strings. But it's time. In the next video, I will be saying what is strings and how to use it in the next video. Thank you guys.